We have been absolutely overwhelmed by the support that we've had when we've suggested that we were going to do this window. Everybody is so enthusiastic about it. This church has always been the official RAF church for RAF Scampton, and we're very proud of that. It's a community. It's all linked. It's, you know, we like to think of it as being one big family.
We have really strong links at RAF Scampton with our local community. It's clear the RAF is important to Lincolnshire, but also Lincolnshire is really important to the RAF.
We are honoured to have the Red Arrow's Diamond 9 represented alongside such iconic aircraft as the Lancaster and the Vulcan in the RAF commemorative stained glass window in Scampton Church. These aircraft played such a pivotal role in RAF's history and operated from the very hangars the Red Arrows use today. RAF Scampton is one of the oldest RAF stations. Over the past 100 years, personnel here have enjoyed a close relationship with the local community, especially our local church in Scampton Village, which is the resting place for over 100 fallen airmen from RAF Scampton.
My father and grandfather both served in wartime bomber command. Between them doing 111 raids, and this stained glass window is a massive tribute to all the men and ladies who served at bomber command.
And I hope it means that the younger ones have got something to remind them of the significance of Scampton during World War II.
And something like a window will be there in hundreds of years to come. I think it's a wonderful way to have a memorial of the relationship that RAF Scampton has had with Scampton for 100 years.
My dad works in the RAF, and if there's Red Arrows, I feel really lucky that I have someone in the RAF.
Having that stained glass window there to commemorate the planes that they've seen since they've grown up, their parents have flown in, just to have that memory of them there is really important.
I think it's a good idea that we'll have something to memorise them off, because we're one of the only schools that gets to see them fly over during the day.
And also when we grow up, if we go to the church, it'll make us think back to times like now.
For me, I thought it was a great idea when I heard about it. You know, in general, commemorating over 100 years of the station's existence within the community, I think is a really good idea. At the purely personal level, I think I'm safe to say I'm the only person in the world who's flown all three of those aircraft, so it's kind of personal for me.
We do need £20,000 for the window, so we're appealing to the general public. Will you help us to make this reminder of Scampton RAF camp within Scampton Church? It will be there forever. No matter what happens to the RAF camp in the future, the men will always be remembered in this church.
It's really important to get this funding for the RAF stained glass window because it will be able to have a lasting legacy for all those that gave so much to the Royal Air Force from RAF Scampton.
The stained glass window project is such a great way to commemorate the units that have served here at RAF Scampton, and the Red Arrows are right behind the fundraising efforts. We hope you will be too.